This week I'm trying a new mask. Well, it's new to me, but not new on the market. It's the African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask with tamarind extract and tea tree oil by Shea Moisture. And I'm excited because it's the end of the work week and Friday is my favorite day of the week. I really like to start my Friday night wind down with a relaxing face mask. The package states to start off with a clean face, so I used a makeup wipe off camera initially, and then I'm following up with my Garnier Micellar Foaming Cleansing Water. And I use this micellar foam almost every day, and I enjoy it. It doesn't dry my skin, and a little goes a long way. One thing I noticed as soon as I open the pack, there's not as much in here as there have been in other face masks that I've used, and not even necessarily by Shea Moisture, but just other face masks, period. And the back of the package says to apply a thin layer of the mask to your face. So I'm sure in this little individual pack, they just give you enough to get the job done. But it's plenty. I've covered my entire face, and there's still a little more in the packet. And it's already starting to dry a little bit. It's tingly on my face, and that could be because, well, I'm sure that's due to the fact that it has tea tree oil in it. It's not burning or anything, but it's definitely tingling. And I'm not too sure about the smell yet. It almost smells like Play-Doh. That's what it is. Almost smells like Play-Doh. And I'm not too surprised by that because one of my favorite Shea Moisture hair products also has that same smell. And if you're watching this and you use Shea Moisture products, you probably know which one I'm talking about. So I've got my full face covered. And still tingling, but not burning or anything like that. I'm trying to get every little bit out of the package. And why don't I do this? I'll just smooth it up this way. Or maybe I do have most of it. Okay. All right, yep, I think that's it. And it's a face mask, but I'm getting my chin too. It doesn't say that you can't do this part, like above your lip. That's part of my face. So there we go. All right, the face mask is all applied, and now the directions say to wait 10 minutes and then wash it off. All right, it's been 10 minutes since I applied the face mask, and my face is really tight. It is truly a tight face mask. The tingling has pretty much subsided, and yeah, the mask is still damp. Well, I don't know the right word for it, but it's it's more dry in some places than it is in others. But for the most part, it is pretty much dry all the way around. Like you can see, these areas here are still what I call damp. I don't know the best way to explain it, but that doesn't mean anything to me. I don't care. I looked at the package and it says leave on up up to 10 minutes. And at this point, I've gone about 15 because I went and had some water, filled up my my vitamin box and all that kind of stuff for the week. So I'm going to rinse off this face mask right now. So a little bit more about this mask. It does claim to draw out dirt and congestion while helping absorb excess oil and improve the appearance of troubled skin. And what I learned is that there is also a clay version of this same mask, and the clay version stays moist. The mud version that I'm using is a newer blend or a newer version of the mask, and of course it does dry. Both products, of course, though, per Shea Moisture, claim to do an excellent job on your skin. And I read online, I was looking at reviews, and someone asked if they could use this mud mask on other parts of their body, such as their back and buttocks. And the company didn't really give an answer, but that just sparked some curiosity in my mind. I had never even thought about using the clay on a different part of my body. So, but something to think about. All right, I think I got all of the face mask off. And as soon as I began to wipe my face with the washcloth and my wet washcloth, of course, the areas that I was washing, the mask just loosened up, and my skin feels free again. It's not tight at all. And my skin feels really refreshed. It's not tingly or anything like that, but it just feels clean and fresh. It's a really good feeling. My skin is really soft. I'm amazed at how soft it is. And I think overall I have pretty decent skin, but this mask has left it feeling really, really soft and moisturized. So that's a good thing. I really like it. Face mask is off, it's applied and it's set, and I've washed it off. My face feels really good. I'm satisfied with the way, my skin feels. And my face mask application on a Friday night just confirms I'm home. I'm in for the night. I have, decompressed from the entire week's events. This is, end of the week, So that's it. Right now, I'm going to apply my favorite face moisturizer and call it a night. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've tried this face mask by Shea Moisture, leave me a comment and let me know how you liked it. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.